For it was 7.5 years ago that the John Roberts Court, in a 6-3 decision, struck down the Professional and Amateur Sports Protection Act of 1992, which was a law that said every state government, except Nevada, is barred from being in the sports gambling business. And when you see the date of 1992, that might lead you to ask, was this law a reaction to the Pete Rose scandal? Well, yes. Yes, it was. It often happens that Congress writes laws in response to big news stories, and this case was no different. And it was the commissioners of the big 4 pro sports leagues who were the big proponents of the law, since, as we know, they are the ones with the biggest vested interest in the general public perceiving their product as a legitimate contest that is untainted by any association with gambling or match fixing. It seems kind of improbable that there were 70 years that went by between the Black Sox scandal and the Pete Rose scandal without Congress feeling the need to take any legislative action, but Congress had a decidedly different mentality in 1992 than it did in 1919. I guess Congress in 1919 was far too busy banning alcohol to waste their time on government-run sports books, but you don't need me to tell you what happened between 1992 and 2018. The internet happened, smartphones happened, online sports books happened, and state lotteries happened too. So by the 2010s, you had a lot of state governments saying, we sure do make a lot of revenue out of this lottery thing, so wouldn't it be just great if we could get into the sports gambling business too?